Hey everybody, welcome back to today's Bake with Blake. Thank you for tuning in week after week. I'm so excited to bring you today's recipe. I know I said it was going to be savory last week, however, I was living my day-to-day life, because that's what you do, you live, and my breakfasts were very random. Like maybe it wouldn't be the best breakfast, aka from McDonald's, aka no, can't keep doing that. Also, I want to do like a home cooked breakfast in the morning, but like the thought of like having to cook before work doesn't work for me. So I was looking at ideas on the internet, because that's what you do, and I found these egg muffins. It's nothing new, I've heard of these before, so I have friends. So I figured I would make them here today with you. There are obviously variations and different ways you can do these, but mine is gonna be fairly simple with eggs and greens. That's pretty much it. So let's get into it. First things first, we're gonna preheat at 350 degrees. While that's happening, we're gonna saute some veggies. I'll get to that in a second, but the main things you need are a muffin tin. You're gonna spray this or coat it with canola oil spray, or like lube it up with some olive oil, whatever you want, do that. Don't do like the cups for like muffins, like it's not a muffin, despite it being in a muffin tin, you know? So just avoid that. I'm using 12 eggs, so a dozen eggs, because I'm trying to make this for the rest of the week. The great thing about this recipe is you can make these ahead of time, and yeah, it's convenient. You can just put one in a little Ziploc baggie or heat it up on your way out and just put it in a little paper towel and breakfast on your way. Great. So the veggies that we're going to need are a zucchini squash and spinach. You can use all sorts. You could use peppers. I would recommend peppers actually, but I don't like peppers, so I'm doing what I like. It's approaching Halloween, so like whatever that means to you. Maybe I'll do a Reese's recipe. Poll, do you guys want a Reese's recipe? I have no idea what it would be, but like, do you want one? I'll find one. I'll find one. It'll be amazing. Tell me yes or no. Tell me yes or no right now. Click. Click this. Click this right now. Hey, talking to you. You, talking to you. Click. Thank you. We're going to cut up the zucchini with a spiralizer, and we're going to toss some spinach, after we wash it, of course, into a pan that we are going to saute just to make them a little bit more delectable before we place them in the tins with the egg. So let's get started. While this is sizzling and I'm mixing, we're going to crack open these 12 eggs. No! Saved it. Okay, so now that we have all our eggs in the mixing cup, I'm going to fork the yolks. Oh my god, that's hard to say. Fork the yolk, fork the yolk, fork the yolk. Take our egg mixture and pour 3/4 of the way into about 6 of the cups. That's virtually 2 eggs per muffin. So I used large eggs and I was able to get 6, 7, 8 out of the 12 eggs, so that's good. So now is the fun part. We are going to take some of the sauteed veggies and we're going, spiralizer. We're going to put them in the egg mixture. Alright you guys, so now that the muffin tins are full and at capacity with the veggies inside, we're going to pop these into the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now it's time for the worst part, the cleanup. Alright guys, so I have taken the egg muffins out of the tin. I misspoke earlier. These should be left in for 15 to 20. And if you do fill the cups, I would even recommend maybe 25. I definitely did not think that these would rise. They kind of puffed up a little bit, and I think the juice from the veggies made it a little more watery, so it did take a little longer to firm up on the inside. That being said, like 20-25 minutes was perfect. And so I've got these cute two wonderful egg muffins plated with some spinach and zouk. Ooh, we'll call it zouk, zucchini. I'm gonna get some ketchup, some Simple Truth organic tomato ketchup. If you want to use sriracha, like I said earlier, go ahead and do that. Let's try that again, shall we? Using some Simple Truth organic ketchup. If you like sriracha, go ahead and use that. Oh, that's way too much. Now it looks like I killed it. Let's do a taste test. Now keep in mind these are toasty, like these are hot, these are fresh. Oh good, it came out so well. Here, I'm gonna do a close-up, hold on. It came out so perfect. So perfect. Hot. It's perfect. It's perfect. Perfect for breakfast. So my final recommendations are, this is delicious per usual, so eat it, make it. It's meal prep for breakfast. And for those of you who don't like to eat breakfast, just remember when you wake up from however long you slept or however little you slept, separate video, you need to refuel your body. Make these, eat them, they're delicious. Add whatever kind of veggies you want. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in to next week's Bake with Blake. Thank you guys so much for watching, and tune into next week's Blake with Blake. And feel free to follow me on all my socials. Everything's at BlakeBerry33. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, bye.